Welcome back to the garage, guys. This will be the start of, I'm hoping 3, maybe 4 videos. We are upgrading the multimedia, the entertainment system, whatever you want to call it, in the Golf. Starting off with this bad boy. But I'll show you everything we've got, but they will come in other videos. So, without further ado, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's crack on with this video. So what we have here is a variety of multimedia stuff for the Golf. I'll quickly just a quick overview of what we got. So we have an Android A6 Pro from Atoto, which is a fantastic bit of kit, and I can't wait to stick it in the Golf, and we'll show you that because that's what this video is going to be. We're going to be installing this in the car. Then in another video we have a tyre pressure monitoring system. Well, might help if I show you on camera. A tyre pressure monitoring system which works with this head unit, hence why this will be going in first. We also have a DAB, not really much you can see at the moment, but we also have a DAB radio kit, which again works with that head unit, hence why that's going first. And last but not least, we have an OBD2 reader, and this will be plugged into the car permanently at all times, and again that works with that unit. So all the 4 items will be going in the Golf, but we're going to do it in multiple videos, and we'll unbox everything in each video, blah 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 blah. I'm so excited. The Golf is going to be freaking amazing with this kit in. Absolutely amazing. Can't wait. Right, so we need to crack on. We need to unbox this, see what we get. I'm going to put these out of the way for the time being because they will be opened in the next videos, etc. So let's go ahead and open this box and have a look at what we've got and what it comes with, and then we'll go and fit it in the Golf. That's the plan. You'll have to excuse my messy bench for the time being because I'm just about to move house. So let's go ahead and open this box. I'll quickly have a quick look at it. So A6 Pro, Android, blah blah blah, infotainment, automobile, made in China. Same on that side with a couple of links to, I assume, the website where we can get it from. I got this from Amazon. And then on the front, Qualcomm, blah 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 blah. Lots of blah blah blahs. Lots of stuff. If you want to read it, you can pause the video. Quickly on that side, you can see that we've got GPS, it's got Bluetooth for phone, it's got radio, it's got Google Play Store, so you can connect to Wi-Fi and get apps for it. That is all like screen share, so you can share your phone to the tablet. Not quite sure what that one is. That's music, and that's so you can charge your phone. So let's get this bad boy opened, and let's have a look at what we've got. So I'll load it on an angle. We have this device. I'll be honest, I don't know what it is until I read it, because it looks like an aerial, but it's not a DAB aerial, so I'm not really sure. And it's not GPS either. We have the microphone for the Bluetooth. We have got the GPS aerial, that's why I know what that one is, that's the GPS aerial. We have 2 looms that you might need to cut and change to get to fit in your car, because this is a universal kit. I'm hoping we don't need to do that on our Golf. We have 2 USB wires which plug into the back of the head unit. And one is for charging your phone or whatever device you want to charge, because it says quick charge, and the other one says easy connection. We've got the surround which goes around the actual unit. We have handbook. That's nice. We get 2 screen protectors for it. How cool is that? Put them there. We have a warranty instructions and getting support online book. We've got brackets to fit it in the car. This is a proper kit. And then when we undo the rest of the box, we have the head unit itself. So remove the foam, remove that foam. That's the back of the unit. I'm just going to quickly somehow, it's all taped shut. So we'll unbox this one together, unwrap it. Take that bit of tape off, or just do something with it. There we go. Last bit of tape. There we go. Right, so we should be able to open this up now. And there is our Atoto touchscreen. We can see on the front it has a microphone, even though it comes with another microphone, so that's good. It has a slot for SD card, or micro SD card shall I say. We've got an auxiliary input. We have got a USB input hidden behind a little rubber door. So there's another USB on the front. That's amazing. Buttons for volume up and on and off, and forward and backwards, and a home button. Like I said, it's all touchscreen. And then we'll go around to the back. We can see that there. Ah, that'll be what that is. That is the Wi-Fi aerial. Very handy, very clever. Your normal aerial for your radio. That there's for the GPS. That's where them USBs plug in. That's another spare USB, which is good because we have lots of USB devices for this car, like the tyre pressure monitoring system and the other bits, the DAB. They all work on USB. So I'm hoping we've got enough connections. Then you've got front, left, right, blah blah blah, video in, video out, subwoofer. So hopefully we'll be able to get a reversing camera for this as well. Atoto, if you're watching this video, I would like a reversing camera, and then the guys can have another video. Cool, so this is where we're at. So let's go and pull out the other one in the car and get this one fitted. So we're going to have to start by removing our Kenwood unit that we have at the moment. It should be easy to do, but I did put it in properly, unlike some other CD players when I fitted them. So I'm going to remove this off camera and take the surround off, and then need to remove this from the cage that it's in, and then fingers crossed we'll be able to just slot the new one in. So we've removed the other cable and the other CD player. This is the one that comes with a CD player, which is great. The universal fitment that's going to fit in there. Just before I connect it on, there's a couple of extra cables that you might be aware of that aren't connected in. So we've got subwoofer ground, we've got steering volumes up and down inputs, we're a rear camera, power I believe that is, steering wheel, yeah, parking brake, and the remote out for an amplifier. You'll be able to see them. It's nice that they're labelled as well, because they don't always come labelled on some cars. So it's very, very good, very, very handy. So when I get that connected straight into there, get this plugged into the back of that head unit, get it powered up, and have a quick look before we connect anything else in. I absolutely freaking love it already. Right, I'm going to put the key in, put the ignition on. Oh, look at it powered up. I love it. The quality of that screen. I don't even know what he's doing. Do I have to touch it? I mean, look at the reflection. Oh, I don't have to stop the reflection. Wow. That, right, you guys have seen the touchscreen I've got in the Focus, but the quality of that screen is amazing. Wow. Can I just get some... I just want some volume. Even if it's static. There we go, static, so we know it's working. There we go, there's mute. To be honest, I don't like how clicky them buttons are, but you know, everything else is, well, it's all touch screen I suppose. Loving it, absolutely loving it. There are pictures in the folder, Wi-Fi transfer, oh, Wi-Fi transfer. I'll be able to put pictures of this car on that screen. Loving it. I want a home. Wow. Cool. Right, so I'm not going to play around with it. Oh, to these apps. Maps! Surely that's going to have to work off of... Oh, guys, alright, I need to stop playing around. I need to play around with this off screen. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this already. Right. Oh my god, right, guys. I'm going to turn the power back off and we'll look at some of these cables and get some of these cables fitted. And, oh my god! Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Looks so good. So in this video we are fitting just the parts that come with it that you'd get from the normal set. So we've already connected the power in and we've tested that it works. I need to be able to connect the aerial on when I'm ready to push the CD player back in. It doesn't come with an aerial adapter, I'm afraid, but you guys would need to purchase one of these. You can get them for like £1 off the internet. You can pop that in there like so, and then as you're putting the cage and the CD player back in, you can connect that on and that'll be the aerial working. So we need to have a look at what else we've got. So we need to put the GPS antenna in there for now, and then at a later date I'm going to run it around the car, and then same with the Wi-Fi one, I'm going to put that just in there so it's connected. And now I need to connect these USB ones. It did say in the book on one of the first couple of pages about the microphone. I don't, there, like, attention. In the middle of the screen, attention, external microphone is suggested to be, oh no, that's not the one I wanted to say. That's not the one I wanted to read. There's one that says it's not really needed. Oh, the one above it, just above the attention. The built-in microphone is for Bluetooth calling and voice command. An optional external microphone is also available, but is generally not needed. So, I'm not going to put that on for now, because it said it's generally not needed. So, we'll find out if it's needed or not. So, I'm going to take these out of the bags and plug them in and get them chucked in the back. So the first thing I want to say is I'm going to use the cage from my other CD player, because that's obviously mounted in there, and then that'll connect to the cage. But some of you, I haven't brought them in the car, might need to use the brackets that come with it, that screw into the side to then screw into there. But I don't need to on this one, which is nice. Anyway, I've connected the USBs in, because that's the USB plug just there. I've connected to the Wi-Fi antenna on, and I've connected the GPS antenna on. But at the moment, I've left them just like that, because I'm going to tuck them in loose. The only reason I'm going to do that is, turn it around before I freak myself out. There we go. The only reason I'm doing that for now is because obviously I'm going to be pulling it out to do the next couple of installs on this. And when I finally finished, I'll tuck them all up out the way and stick them on the windscreen or wherever they need to be. Like, I know that the DAB aerial on one of the other ones needs to be connected onto one of the A-pillars metal for ground and stuff like that, so I'd have to do that properly on the video. But anyway, so this one is ready to go in. He's definitely ready to go in. So I'm going to just feed it back off of camera, because I haven't got anything to mount my camera on. And you guys are going to whinge at me, unless I can somehow rest it on me armrest. Feed it back in, tuck everything in, drop these in out of the way, and then see how we get on. So I'm hoping you guys can see me now, or not me, but what I'm doing. So I've tuck these in out of the way. That one out of the way. I've still got to connect the radio on as well as I push it back. It's always fiddly when you're working on radios and stuff. So, tuck you in. You now won't be able to see, but I've got the aerial there that I'm now going to connect on. That's on. Everything's in. Right, she's in. Wow, she's tight as well in there. Probably shouldn't be saying she's in and she's tight. That's a little bit dodgy, and some of the guys that watch these videos are going to get the wrong impression. So now that leaves me with this. I'm not really sure how it fits on. I hope that I haven't messed up something. What the frick? I have no idea. Well, that ain't going to work, is it? Because that's going to stick out even further. I'm going to come back to you and see if I can get that to sit a bit further in. Well, I'll be honest, I can't really get it to go in any further. Because it's in as far as it's going to go. As you can see, it's catching the edge of the cage. So, I ain't going to get it to sit any prettier than it is at the moment. Not in this video, anyway. I mean, that's not the fascia for that one. Well, if I stick the fascia on it, it still looks the same. You know, there's still a gap. Not really sure how I'm going to make that any better unless I stuck the cage in backwards or something, and then somehow got the cage to be fixed in at the back so that could slot in. Don't know, but I ain't going to do it on this video because this video is just about fitting this unit. It's still a little bit annoying having that like 10mm gap. The freaking unit's secure though, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely secure, it just looks a bit naff with without the surround on it. And I can't get the surround to stay on it either. You know, I can maybe just nah, I can live with it. Either way, without further ado, where's my car keys? We shall power it on. Pa-pa! I'm loving it. I've got all the Wi-Fi and everything plugged in. The radio antennas are all plugged in now. I'm hoping at some point it picks up a radio station. Whoa, it did! Right, so let's just talk over the top of that. So, yeah, radio's working. Auxiliary. I assume that's for these. Not really sure for that, maybe. I don't really know. Found my DVR for a dash cam, a Atoto. If you want to sort out a dash cam that plugs into this, that would be awesome. Same as the reversing camera. Play Store and all that's all there, and downloads I can download straight off the Play Store. It's great. Bluetooth, awesome, because we're going to want Bluetooth, so my partner can Bluetooth all the music and that to it. So that's amazing. We can have Bluetooth music there once we've got Bluetooth connected. What are other options? Browsers, you can connect to the internet, sweet. Bluetooth music, brilliant. DAB, that's what we're going to install in one of the next videos. You can't connect because there's no module yet. Yes, that's what I thought. I can get Gmail on here. I have no idea what Pandora is. Looks a bit like PayPal. But what's he doing? Oh, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. Let's just go back. Let's go back on that one. Play. I assume that's so we can play videos. But there's no videos on the drive. I think there's a 32 gig hard drive on this, if I read correctly in the manual somewhere. F-cam. Will that be front facing? Oh no, I have no idea. I really ought to read the instructions, guys, before I start telling you what half this stuff is. GPS test. Well, that should work. Yeah, so we're connected to some, but there's no fixed status of where we are at the moment. To be fair, there is a massive hill at the side of my house, so maybe that's why. But if we go to GPS, which will be... because I don't think I can do it by Google Maps. You ain't going to work, are you? Because you ain't got no freaking signal. Because you don't work on GPS signal. I know you don't. Offline, tap to retry. See, that's what I thought. So there must be another nav in here somewhere. You'd think. But I don't know. Anyway, I can find all this stuff out, and then we can have a proper review video of all this bits and bobs. But sweet. I'll be happy when it's sat in the dashboard properly, but because obviously it's not at the moment. But how do we go back to radio? Radio? Ooh, that's a fancy radio. Oh, no, it's making noise. I need to talk louder over the video. Oh, I'm not turning that fast enough. Oh, there we go. Play now. Let me be your fantasy. Let me be... No, don't sing it. It's all plagiarism. Don't do it, Luke. Don't do it. So I'm happy that the new unit's in, and it does look amazing. I just need to somehow make it fit better, which once I've done that, I will show you guys how I've done it. I might have to take the dashboard out or something and do something. I don't know yet, but I really like this unit. Can't wait to do the next videos where we install the extra gadgets that comes with it. Can't wait to make it fit better. Can't wait to sort this whole freaking interior out, because it's a pile of crap. Anyway, right guys, so we've done something. We've installed a new freaking CD player that's not really a CD player because it doesn't play CDs. So we've installed a new multimedia unit. The next videos that will follow on from this one, with a bit of luck, will be related to that. We'll get the tyre pressure monitoring system installed, and the OBD diagnostics installed, and the DAB radio installed, even though it's picked up that one pretty well. Can I skip to stations quite quickly? Oh, I can. It's found capital. Has it found capital? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So that's going to be the end of this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video very soon when I'm doing some more bits and bobs and doing stuff and things and playing around with things. And at the moment, I'm painting the side skirts and the rear skirts and the spoiler for this car and all sorts. So stay tuned. I'll see you in another video very soon. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.